Lately, there's been some big news in the world of space exploration. NASA, which is the United States Space Agency, has decided to team up with SpaceX, a private space company, for their exciting Artemis missions. These missions have a special goal: sending astronauts back to the moon. But what's really catching people's attention is the plan to use SpaceX's Starship for these lunar adventures. This partnership between NASA and SpaceX is a big deal because it's going to change the way we explore space, and we're here to talk about why. Benefits of using SpaceX Starship for Artemis missions. One of the coolest things about using SpaceX's Starship for NASA's Artemis missions is that it's going to save a lot of money. See, Starship is designed to be used over and over again. Imagine if you had a rocket and you could use it for multiple trips into space instead of throwing it away after one use. That's what Starship can do. Reusing the same rocket can help cut down on the high costs of space travel. Another great thing is that Starship is really big and powerful. It can carry a lot of stuff, like equipment, supplies, and even more astronauts. This means that NASA can bring more things to the moon and do more exciting experiments and exploration. So it's like having a supersized delivery truck for space missions. Challenges and considerations. Now, let's talk about some things that we need to be careful about when using SpaceX's Starship for the Artemis missions. First, it's not all smooth sailing. There are some technical and engineering challenges we need to tackle. Space travel is really hard, and Starship is a new kind of spacecraft. Making sure it works perfectly and is safe for astronauts will be a big job. Safety is a big concern too. Anytime we go to space, there are risks. But with a big and powerful rocket like Starship, we need to make sure everything is as safe as possible. NASA and SpaceX will have to work together to figure out how to make the missions as safe as can be. Significance for the future of lunar exploration. Now let's look at why this NASA-SpaceX partnership and the use of Starship are so important for the future of exploring the moon. First, it's a big step towards making lunar exploration more than just a one-time thing. By using Starship and collaborating with SpaceX, NASA can pave the way for more missions in the future. This means we might have astronauts visiting the moon more often, setting up bases, and learning more about our closest celestial neighbor. This partnership also opens the door to teamwork with other countries and companies. Space exploration is not just a US thing, it's a worldwide effort. Working with SpaceX and Starship can show how countries and businesses can work together to explore space. This could lead to even bigger and more exciting projects in the future. Plus, it's going to help NASA achieve its goals for the Artemis program. They'd want to land the first woman and the next man on the moon and establish a sustainable presence there. Using Starship can help make this happen faster and more efficiently. In a nutshell, this collaboration is like the key that unlocks a future full of lunar exploration, international cooperation, and new discoveries on the moon. It's like taking one giant leap closer to making space a place where humans can live and work for the long term. So in the end, the partnership between NASA and SpaceX, using Starship for the Artemis missions, is a big deal for the world of space exploration. It brings the promise of saving money, carrying more cargo and astronauts, and speeding up lunar missions. These are all exciting changes that will shape the way we explore space in the future. However, there are challenges to overcome, including technical, safety, and regulatory issues. These challenges need careful attention, but the determination to make this partnership work is strong. Looking ahead, this collaboration means we could see more astronauts on the moon, more international cooperation, and faster progress in NASA's Artemis program goals. It's like opening the door to a future where the moon becomes a stepping stone for even bigger space adventures, and where humanity's presence in space grows stronger. So keep an eye on this exciting partnership because it's taking us one step closer to the stars.